Hello to you. I'm Jesse Johnson. This is Muhammad, the false prophet of Muslims, who broke all the 10 commandments constantly and continuously. Hence, Muhammad is no prophet and certainly 100% not a true prophet along the line of the true prophets. First, please share this video and subscribe for all 435 videos. Write Jessie, Jessie, Jesse Johnson, Flat Earth into YouTube. To continue, what was Muhammad? That's a question. He was an infant homosexual molester, a child, little boys, homosexual pedophile, an adult to adult homosexual, a woman multi-rapist, a heterosexual child pedophile. He married a 6-year-old baby girl, Aisha. A necro, that means dead bodies, a necro-sexual. He also committed incest with his aunt. Bestiality, zoocast, he was, that means with goats and camels. He was also one of the physically filthiest individuals on earth, doing prayers in a shallow well where people threw dead dog carcasses, dead dog bodies, that is, human feces into. He was also a warlord, a warmonger looking for wars, mass murderer, hater of the whole human race for not being like him, and also wanting to kill every single human on earth that would not bow down to his Allah. He was a male human monster ever to exist. He, in fact, was the worst of the worst. In comparison, Adolph Hitler was an actual saint to Muhammad. Muslims say Ismail, I-S-M-A-E-L, Ismail was the founder without understanding that God made his covenant with Isaac, not Ishmael. In Deuteronomy, 17th chapter of the Old Testament, Islam is in fact void and false. Now, Muhammad broke all 10 commandments constantly. No true prophet would ever even think of breaking them. Muhammad was no prophet. What was the 10 commandments? That's a question. And which ones and how did he break them? The first commandment in Exodus 20th chapter of the King James Version or the Old Testament is, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." In a hadith found by God Logic, on YouTube, go to YouTube, write in God, G-O-D, Logic, L-O-G-I-C. Muhammad is sitting on the throne with Allah, both touching shoulders. This is shirk by Muhammad, breaking the first commandment. The second commandment is, "Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. Thou shalt not bow thyself unto them, nor serve them." Now, kissing the black stone in the Kaaba or the cube is to bow to a graven image. Is to bow to a graven image. The black stone, this is shirk every single time. And also to bow to the black stone so that the black stone can forgive all of one's sins. Instead of having Allah forgiving all of your sins. Throwing stones at the devil on Ramadan is pagan. Circumambulating, going around and around the Kaaba, is also pagan. Allah told the angels, in the Quran that is, Allah told the angels to bow down and worship Adam, who was made of clay. This is shirk against his own self. He's commanding to be done. Satan would not commit shirk, so Allah condemned him for not committing shirk, the worst sin there is against Allah. The third commandment, "Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain." Muhammad changed abrogated, that means canceled out. Also, what do they call it? Muhammad changed and used Allah's name in the Quran and Hadith to justify his adultery. He also fabricated words that Allah never said, and committed adultery and fornication behavior, of which Allah cut Muhammad's arteries. So Muhammad is not in heaven forever for doing this. Muhammad is in the other place forever for doing this. The fourth commandment is, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. The Sabbath is on Saturday, not Friday, not Sunday. Muhammad put his day on a Friday. The fifth commandment is, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the earth and land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee. And father and mother, honor thy children. Muhammad married a 6-year-old baby girl when he was 51 years old, wanting to get between a baby's legs. This monster, Muhammad, did not honor children. Muhammad used children as human shields, putting a little boy in his bed to be killed in his place while he ran away from assassins who were coming for him. The sixth commandment is, thou shalt not murder. Muhammad killed personally by cutting off the heads of 600 to 900 men. He also murdered caravan leaders. Muhammad was a mass murderer and warlord, and also a warmonger seeking wars. The seventh commandment is, thou shalt not commit adultery nor fornication, nor rape of children or adults, nor lay with those of one same sex. Muhammad committed adultery dozens of times while married to 11 wives. Muhammad committed rape against both male and female children, adult females, dozens of times. Muhammad committed 5 acts of homosexual that's written, 2 with different little boys and 3 with different men. The eighth commandment is, thou shalt not steal, legally nor illegally, another's land or possessions. Muhammad stole Yathrib, Yathrib, stole Yathrib, which is the land of the Jews, from the Jews, and slaughtered them, renaming Yathrib, renaming it Medina. The ninth commandment is, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. The 10th commandment is, thou shalt not covet, that means take, thy neighbor's wife or husband, nor manservant or maidservant, ox, O-X, ass, A-L-S, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. Muhammad attacked, coveted, raped, enslaved, slaughtered the people of caravans to enrich himself and expand his Islamic ideology. I want to, please share this video and subscribe, and please have a fine day. Islam is to be taken off the earth, wiped out of existence totally and completely. I want to thank everyone again for listening and watching, and have a fine day.